This one's for my seniors who just applied to college because a lot of you guys are super stressed out. And it makes sense because applying to college is the first time in your lives that your actions and your decisions have long term consequences. And it's even harder because you're having to deal with different opinions from everybody in your life telling you what the right thing to do is. Your guidance counselor has one opinion, your parents have another, maybe I express a third. And it's your job to then sift through all those conflicting pieces of information and try to figure out what the right thing to do is so that you can win in this very, very competitive process. So I feel like it's my responsibility as a creator to help make that process a little bit easier for you guys. And a lot of the time, what that means is telling you what the right thing to do is. I have full guides on what you should be doing in most grades of high school. But also, a lot of the time, it's my responsibility to call out decisions that I think are just incorrect. And it's not always incorrect for all the people all the time. But for some people, when they hear those videos, they're going to then think, oh my gosh, I just made the wrong choice and this might have some consequences for me. And I can see how that would make you super upset. Now, the way I try to balance this is that at the end of almost all those videos, if you guys actually make it that far, and I hope you would, you'll find that I try to put solutions for any of the decisions that I say are incorrect. I try to give you a way out, a way to make sure that you can still win in this process and get the result you want. So if you hear one of my videos and you say, oh my gosh, what he said is true, and I may have made that bad choice, do me a favor, listen to the end. Because almost always, I'm going to give you guys a clean path to make sure that you can still win in this process. And you don't need to be so stressed out. You just need to go ahead and make a few good decisions and find that you're going to get the result that you want. And for a lot of the people who have been following me for years on end, you can testify year after year, the people who actually pay attention to some of the principles that I've expressed and are able to apply them in the admissions process have really amazing results. And I'd like to share those sometimes to let you guys know there is an end to this process. There is a way to win. And all you have to do is plan properly and make sure you take care of yourself. And just want you guys to know, I love you guys. I'm doing this as an act of love. That's why this channel exists. And I hope to be here to support you guys throughout the remainder of this process.